Okay. Hi. Welcome to my vlog. Day 1. So, the date. Don't mind my face. This is me on my JL. Also, this is my skin freaking out to all this crazy schedule and stress and whatnot. So, today is November 4th. It's 7:11 right now, so that's cool. I had an idea that I will start vlogging my wedding experience, my wedding planning experience. I want to do this because I'm not hiring a planner. I'm just going to be doing with me, my maid of honor, my oldest sister, my sister-in-law, my mom, them. It's just going to be basically us five and whoever else wants to kind of help me. I want to do this to, one, save money on a planner, and two, to say that I have done everything possible in my power to make this wedding as perfect as me and PJ want it. There is some information that I will have to leave out because I'm going to be doing this over the time of now into our wedding. So our wedding date, I think I could put that out there. So our wedding date is September 19th, 2020. 2020, you know what I'm saying? Sure. Our wedding will be solely immediate family and our closest friends. Nothing, I feel like, because this is like the thing I have to say, it's nothing like, no harsh feelings or anything like that. It's just, we want it intimate, we want it small, we want to have our closest friends, and we also want to try and save some money because bigger weddings tend to be a lot more expensive. I don't know. It's my first wedding, so I don't know. It's my first and my last wedding. So, I want to make it the most important and the most prettiest, the day that I've always dreamed of, So, my breakdown of from now until September. I found a florist today. Shout out to Summer Rain Tamron. On Instagram, it's Summer Rain, so you guys can check her out. She actually has some awesome hakus. So pretty, and that's actually how I met her because we, if you guys don't know, I work at Muffy. And we had our grand opening on the 26th, so she made a haku for Bretman Rock. And then a lot of the other girls wanted, so we all chipped in our own money and got hakus, and it was really pretty. So pretty. So I saw her decorating an arch, and I just reached out to her and asked her if she did weddings, and she did. And listen, at this time of my wedding, I still have like a year, almost like less than a year, but for me, time is money, y'all. I cannot be wasting time right now, especially because me and PJ will be working the entire time up until our wedding. The only days that I will have to like kind of focus on it is on our days off, which is probably maybe two days a week. And even then, it's not like that me and PJ will have the same days off. So I have to be like thinking ahead of the game and trying to get ahead of my wedding too. So I don't have time for people to reschedule, blah blah, whatever. People are, what's gold to me right now is people that are more convenient and that are fast responding. So that is what I respond to. So that's why I found my florist this morning. So again, thank you, Cameron, for responding so fast and giving me quotes like this, because that's what I need. You know what I'm saying? So I found my florist. Yes. And then for month of November, it's also my birthday on Thursday, so I'm tripping. I'm gonna be 25. But month of November, on my florist. Thank God. We're going to nail our guest list so we can get shit started. Excuse my language. And then cake tasting. We have a cake tasting and cake consultation we're only looking for something really simple. We have like kind of like this geo theme because I want these certain centerpieces that are like so pretty. Also, our colors are rose gold. Ooh, I love rose gold because I love rose gold. And then also, if you guys know and you guys was looking at my Instagram, I got proposed to in front of the Walt Disney Castle, Cinderella's castle, and I was wearing rose gold ears. So I'm gonna bring my rose gold ears for my wedding so I can like tie it all together and still have a little bit of our Disney like incorporated into our wedding. So yeah, this is honey. Give me 1 second. I mean, I was not. I wasn't. I knew we were gonna go over 100 already. I guess in this vlog you'll see me in like different areas. I'll be vlogging from my iPad and my phone and stuff like that because I do a lot of work on Ryder, get off the clothes. This is real life for me because I do a lot of work like with the emails and like vendors and stuff like that on top of my iPad. So it'll be like a little back and forth. But from last time I was talking, I found my florist and then I was cracking down on my list. And then PJ called. So we had like a big like a dilemma on whether or not we were gonna have kids at our wedding because on my side, really like almost half is all kids. Which I love. I love my nephews, I love my nieces, all of them. And I want them to be there. But I also know that my nephews and nieces cannot sit down straight. They will be tearing that place apart, and I want to make sure that I'm just paying for my wedding and I'm not paying for damages. Serious things you need to like think about, you know. And then also I want my brothers, my sisters, my cousins, aunties, all of them to just kind of enjoy themselves. Make sure that they're able to just fully take in the wedding and not have to worry. And be my brother, be my sister for that day, you know. Just be fully supported. Not saying that without my nephews, that like my nephews and my nieces there, that they won't be fully invested in it. It's just that, you know, they have to worry about other stuff when it comes to the kids. So that'll be their night away from the kids, kind of just like chilling out and having a good time. It's an open bar, so everybody's gonna get drunk. I can only imagine, you know. And yeah, so I've officially took an hour, 2 hours doing that, cracking on the list. We finally have our list. We have some space to kind of add more people if we want to. But yeah, so we're doing an 18 and over, so we're even cutting out like flower girls and ring bearers. That's just how it has to be and the way that we want it, so yeah. So updated my finger. So I don't think I announced it to my vlog, but I was drinking wine while doing all this stuff to kind of like help me like not be so crazy. I opened the bottle and I cut myself. Yeah, the pokey, the spiral part of the wine, yeah, dug into my finger. Don't worry, I washed it with soap and I also sprayed alcohol on it. Yeah.